Hi, boys and girls. Tomorrow, April 22nd, is Earth Day, a day when we think about the earth and remember all the ways we can help keep the air, the water, the soil clean and healthy. So this week, we're going to have a theme of taking care of the earth. Our story today begins on page 398. It's called A Way to Help Planet Earth. Go ahead and take a picture walk. In your picture walk, read all the headings, read all the captions by the pictures. Pause the video until you're done with your picture walk. This story is a nonfiction story. Remember, the other word for nonfiction is expository. The genre is expository or nonfiction. We're going to read about information about real people, things, and events. Follow along. A Way to Help Planet Earth. What can everyone do to help keep Earth clean? Keeping Earth healthy is an important job. That's what environmental conservation is all about. Here's our first vocabulary word, conservation. Conservation means to take care of something. It also means to not use too much, to save some so that everybody has enough. People who do that job are working to keep the air, land, and water clean. They are also working to keep endangered plants and animals from becoming extinct. Here's the word extinct. Extinct means a plant or an animal no longer exists on Earth. The last one has died. There are no more. Endangered means that there aren't very many, and we need to take care not to kill the last one. One of the hardest jobs is solving the problem of trash. The trouble with trash is that it keeps piling up. We could run out of places to put it. A lot of our trash comes from plastic. Soda, juice, water, shampoo, these all come in plastic bottles. Too much plastic is one of our worst trash problems. When a plastic bottle becomes trash, it remains trash for hundreds of years. Remains means stays, doesn't change. When a plastic bottle becomes trash, it remains trash for hundreds of years. That's because plastic doesn't change much as it gets old. Boys and girls, I'm going to stop right here because I want to talk to you about other kinds of trash. Things like leaves, things like wood, things like paper, and banana peels. Those things are biodegradable. That means they change back into soil very quickly. Plastic is not biodegradable. If plastic things go into a landfill, they remain plastic for hundreds of years. They don't turn back to soil quickly. Back to the article. Is there a better way to deal with plastic? Yes, we can recycle it. When we recycle, we take something that's been used and turn it into something new. An old plastic bottle can stay old and become trash, or that old plastic bottle can be recycled and become something new. Here's how it works. People save their plastic bottles. A special recycling truck picks the bottles up and takes them to the recycling center. Here the bottles are crushed into small pieces. Then the small pieces of plastic are melted down. The melted plastic is sent to a factory. At the factory, the old plastic is made into something new. It may become a new bottle or maybe a new rug. It may become a backpack or even a slide at a playground. Sometimes there's not much kids can do to help solve our planet's problems. But kids can do a lot about trash. Recycling is one way all people, young and old, can make a difference. In this story, there is a problem and a solution. Can you think what the problem in this story is? If you said, "We are running out of places to put trash," and plastics do not biodegrade. Remember we talked about things like paper and food scraps, which biodegrade, they turn back into soil. Plastics don't do that. What's one solution? One solution is recycling plastic. Recycling is one way to help keep Earth clean. You have 2 tasks to complete today. The first one is to get out your worksheet called Saving for the Future. It's an Earth Day worksheet. There are 3 categories: ways you can help save paper, ways you can help save water, and ways you can help save energy. Energy is electricity. It's also gas and fuel. There is one box with conservation tips in it. You need to recopy those tips neatly in the categories they belong in. Is it a tip to help you save paper, to help save energy, or to help save water? Then you need to add one more conservation tip, one more way that you can save paper, one more way you can save water, one more way you can save energy, electricity or gas. Those tips need to come from your head. And lastly, log on to Mayan and check out one of the 3 books that I have on your sheet. I Can Reduce Waste, Time to Recycle, or I Can Reuse and Recycle. Listen to one of those stories and take the AR test. Have a great day.